Hi, I'm Danielle Walker, author of the cookbooks Against All Grain and Meals Made Simple, and today I'm going to show you how to make my grain-free pepperoni pizza pasta, which gives you all of the flavors of your favorite pizza, but without the crust. We're starting with a large pot set over medium-high heat, and I'm going to add in 4 ounces of nitrate-free pepperoni. We'll saute this on both sides for about 2 minutes on each. I like to crisp up the pepperoni before making the pasta so that it maintains that crisp texture as opposed to getting soggy. And then once it's crisp, we'll remove it from the pan. Next, we're going to add in 3/4 pound of Italian sausage. You can use chicken or pork, mild or spicy, really whatever suits your family's needs. We like to go mild in our family because my son and I both don't like the heat. I add a little bit of red pepper flakes sometimes for my husband at the end just because he does like the spice. And we'll add in 3 cups of chopped kale. We'll brown the meat for about 4 to 5 minutes until it's cooked through, and we'll add in a little bit of sea salt. I like to hide kale in this sauce because my son doesn't like to eat his greens sometimes, and it's a great way to get a good dose of vegetables into your spaghetti sauce. And then I'm going to add our spiraled yellow squash noodles. Now there's a couple different devices that you can use to make these noodles, but it's called a spiral slicer, and basically what it does is it takes any vegetable, spiral cuts it so you get these long continuous noodles. You can of course julienne yellow squash or zucchini if you'd like to make these noodles, but if you have kids, they really love the long noodles that they can slip up through their lips. So we'll add the noodles and we'll cook those for another few minutes until they're crisp tender. And then we're going to add in 3/4 cup of tomato paste, which will make our tomato sauce. Now the last couple of things we're going to add is some dried oregano, because you can't have pizza without oregano. And the last thing to add is that cheesy flavor that we all know and love. I like to use nutritional yeast to keep things dairy-free, but today we actually are using some organic Parmesan cheese. If you can tolerate dairy, Parmesan is a wonderful last addition to this. Continue cooking the dish for about 5 to 7 minutes until everything is hot and bubbling and those squash noodles are nice and tender. And then we'll add our crisp pepperoni back in at the end before serving. Thank you for stopping by, and for more delicious recipes like this one, make sure to check out foxnewsmagazine.com.